Jay. Uh, are you breaking rules again? Okay, you guys ready? All right, let's take some breaths. Let's put our hands over our belly buttons. Breathe in through the nose. Let the belly expand. Exhale. Let the belly release. Inhale. Exhale. In. Ah. Okay. Let's knock on the door, life. It's so crazy. It just goes from chat, 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 chat to nothing. Such a abrupt change, a little bit, isn't it? Ah, twisting at the waist, letting that twist cause the momentum in our arms to go around and letting it come in on our bodies. This is the only meridian line in Chinese medicine that goes this direction. They call it the belt channel. Knocking on that. And then we'll come up to our lung points. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth or nose. Ah. It's okay to yawn in this class. It's part of it. It's part of it. It is. And then we'll come up. When I first started doing Tai Chi, I yawned and yawned and yawned. It was like, oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. It means you're out of your fight or flight into your parasympathetic nervous system. If you yawn, can help your stress response. So if you get mad, just yawn in their face and that. Especially if you have good coffee breath and do it. Parasympathetic? Yeah. Ah. And then water waves, letting your arms just glide through the air. Okay. Come to the middle. Ah, yeah. Let's do a little spinal cord breathing with inhale and exhale. Let's go to the sides. Open to the left, close to the left, open to the left. And then in the middle, we could do the lung sounds. Open to the right, close to the right, open to the middle. And then we'll do the kidney sound. Choo. You guys need some more chairs? There's chairs back there. You good? You got one? Everybody got a chair? Okay. All right. Do you need an extra one? We'll get that. Okay. There's one right behind. There's some behind you too. Okay. You guys got enough spots? Hey there. There's some more chairs over here. All right. Just want to make sure everybody's got a chair for balancing. Okay. There we go. All right. Here's Auntie. All right. Yeah. Okay. You got there? Has everybody got a spot? Is there enough room? Okay. All right. Let's start again. Let's just do some spinal cord breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, shake it out. There's this one. I think we have enough room. Does everybody have enough room to do that? Okay. So, all right. So this one also, if you want to add, you come up onto your tiptoes, and then when you come down, you come into your heels and let the vibration kind of rock through your body. So you inhale, exhale. This is a good one for releasing stress and tension. Who needs that? Me. Me. All right. Shake that one out. Ah. Let's do, we'll do this one where you come like you're hugging somebody, and then you exhale and your hands go down, and just kind of give that a stretch. So inhale, exhale, stand up, pull your shoulder blades onto your back. Inhale, exhale. Hands and your arms are kind of twisting, so the backs of your hands towards your thighs. Okay, inhale, exhale. And then while your hands are like that now, just let your head, left ear to left shoulder, just let it come to your side and just relax it. Don't force it. Anything I suggest that doesn't feel right to you, you modify it for yourself or do something else, do something less. Or you can always sit down too if your feet start getting tired. Then roll your chin to your chest and to the sky. Inhale and exhale. You just wall your ears over to your shoulder. Just rotate your chin down to your chest and up to the sky. And then roll your chin down across the other side, right ear to right shoulder. And then chin down to the chest and up to the sky. Whew, there we go. Another good yawn. All right, and then just bring your head to the middle. Maybe shake your arms out. All right, so that helps kind of wring out this tension one direction. Now we'll do it the other direction. So, like you're hugging someone from behind you, kind of scoop your hands behind and come through. And then do it again. Inhale Exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. And then just let your head tilt left ear to left shoulder. And just feel that, kind of the muscles kind of pulling, maybe. Hopefully feels good. Just an easy stretch. And tilt your head down and up. The neck can be a source of like bottleneck of stress and tension. There's a lot of energy flowing from your head to your body and your body to your head. And that neck, it gets traffic jammed up. So I do a lot of moves to help release that tension and help it move. And then we'll roll the chin down to the chest, over to the other side. Take a breath. Ah. And then chin to the chest, chin to the sky. Taking a sigh, making the sighing sound can help release more tension. So don't be afraid to make that noise. Okay, and we'll roll it in to the middle, maybe shake it out a little bit. Maybe notice your hands as the tension releases in your upper back and neck, that you feel maybe buzzing and tingling in your hand. Ah. All right, let's shake and let's do the noises. This is a great one you can do anytime, and it helps to kind of clear out. I like to think of it like I'm tuning a guitar or something like that. We're going to go through a noise for each organ system while we're shaking. If you get tired of shaking, you can stop shaking, you can sit. Okay, so we'll inhale through the nose and do T and S, 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 S. So we'll inhale again. We'll do that again. Inhale. Next is chew. Inhale. Chew. Inhale. Chew. Next is liver is shh. Inhale. Next is heart is ha. 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 Next is spleen is like fog and mirror. Last is triple warmers. He. 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 Now slow it down. And feel the buzzing and tingling in your hands. As that should have helped, again, releasing tension. And tension is like blocked up energy. And as we release that blocked up energy, we can feel more invigorated, happier, healthier. It just makes you kind of feel euphoric sometimes as you're doing it. All right. Okay, let's do a balance move. So you can modify this to whatever is a challenge for you. So you want to make it a little bit challenging. And so we'll just start with flying. Inhale. and exhale. And this might be where you stay. If you're really enjoying this, inhale and exhale. You can just stay here, kind of enjoy this bird flying move. Imagine yourself up in the sky, kind of having that different perspective on life, a bigger perspective. Notice how beautiful the earth is from up in the heavens, looking down. No boundaries. Okay, now we can make it into a balance, and we're going to try to stay relaxed with it too, which that can be kind of hard. We'll inhale, and you could just even this one is the next kind of stage if you want to. Exhale to the middle. Inhale, you can keep your a toe on the ground, and exhale, go out to the side. So just tapping in and tapping out. And coordinate doing it with your breath. That's a really important part of it, is just breathing the whole time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Practice going slower. Exhale. And if your arms get tired, you can make it a little smaller. You can just do to your shoulders. All right. Now, if you'd like to challenge yourself a little more on your balance, you just kick your one foot behind you. Come to the middle. And then with that same foot, we're going to go overhead and knee up and then back down. Now we'll go to the other side. So your right leg, first halfway, just kick it behind you. Back down. And then the bigger, you bring the knee up in front and back down. Okay, now we're going to the left leg. Arms about halfway up, kick it behind you. Come back down. Same leg, knee up and back down. Good job. Now switch legs. Behind you, down, same leg up, knee up. Whoop. Guys, we are the most graceful birds. We're like a flock of geese. Graceful for us, right? We should honk and laugh, right? Laughing doesn't help balance, though, does it? Last one. Give it a good honk at the end here. Let's hear it. Honk. All right. There we go. That's one. All right. We need a breath after that one. Everybody okay? And don't be breaking stuff now. All right. All right. Okay, let's do some hip circles. That feels good after that. So just rotate your hips, see it back, sides, front. You can put your hands on your lower back and give your lower back a little massage. And let's do the other direction. Okay. Slow that up. I love this one. I think it reminds me of like the full moon, or You just squeeze in that full moon energy. And then as you're squeezing in, it's like the energy builds up in it, like a spring. It pops your hands apart. Draw a circle in front of you. And then other side, squeeze it in. Then inhale. See if you can inhale the whole time your arms are going. Then exhale. Squeeze it in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Down the middle of your body, the front middle of your body. Down the button lines. If you had buttons on your shirt. Your hands down that. This next one, when we come down with the hand, let's do wild horse parts the mane. So now the top hand comes down to the bottom hand below your belly button. And as that energy squeezes, the bottom hand kind of comes out. And you put your one hand by your hip, your other hand's just about right in front of your shoulder, not too far, and you kind of like right in front. And then when you're coming down, the palms face each other. Again, down your button line of your shirt or your zipper. Okay? Bring it down. The energy pushes down, then that bottom hand comes out in front of you. And then you switch. Palms face each other and push it down. And then that hand that's coming out is facing the heavens. The bottom hand's facing earth by your hip. Now they're facing each other. Down the zipper and out. Feel like no one but me is wearing buttons. Okay, there's one for nobody else. All right. I can't use that as an example. Pretend. It's like mixing our energy, mixing heaven and earth. All right. And then we'll just come down, both hands down towards the bottom. Bring your feet closer together. And we'll do our centering movement. So you take your left hand on your belly button, right hand out to the side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Just bring in all that extra energy down to your lower dantian. It's like a battery, kind of help you throughout your day, a savings account for your energy. You want to store that energy down in your dantian, not your brain. Our society, we tend to have a lot of energy in our brain, our mind, so bring it down into your body. And let your mind be calm. And then we'll interlock our hands together, put it over our belly button. And then you can kind of let your body rock and sway. It's called bamboo in the wind. And in this pose, you want to allow your body to be moved by the energy. Just like you don't have to tell your heart to beat or tell your food to digest, just allow your body to rock and sway and feel that difference. And we'll come back to the middle. And maybe let's all think about one thing we're grateful for. Let's hold that in your heart. Hey, thank you so much for coming today. Yay. All right. Yay. Yes. Good job. Thank you, Carol.